Hi, Lisa Russell with Powerhouse Physio. We're talking about shoulder mobility. Your shoulders in rowing are incredibly important, right? Any classification of a rower, your shoulders are a huge component to the overall chain of your rowing stroke. So that means we use our shoulders a lot. The muscles get stressed out with every single workout we do. The smaller stabilizing muscles of your shoulders tend to get tight, tend to get overused, and can cause poor movement patterns. So how do we take care of them? One, good strength and conditioning program. Two, some strategies for self-release, self-mobility, stretching, all of those wonderful things. So let's start with what you might be able to do with the lacrosse ball. We're going to be focusing on your pecs, your pec minor, which is this nice triangle muscle in the front of your shoulders going from your coracoid process down into your ribs. Your pec major, which is a big fan going from your sternum and clavicle over into your shoulder, okay? The other important pieces, your serratus anterior, okay, that holds your shoulder blade to your back as you bring your arm around to reach out into the catch, and your posterior shoulder, your rotator cuff muscles that line both sides of your shoulder blade, okay? So, lacrosse ball. I'm going to start in the back. Put the lacrosse ball down on your shoulder blade. I'm starting below the spine of the scapula, so down kind of here, right? If the balls of my fingers are the spine of the scapula, we're starting in the meat of it down here. Up and down, side to side, hold a spot, take a deep breath. Right, breathing helps relax the muscles, helps let you get a little bit deeper in there. Taking some nice deep breaths and adding a little bit of movement. Some nice snow angel arms, some reaching, some rotation. It's all about that tender spot and what feels good to you. Let's go above the spine of the scapula now. Go back and forth. Same concepts, back and forth, maybe a little up and down, some reaching, some rotating, some snow angel arms, right? Coming to the outside of the shoulder, getting into the top of that humerus, where a lot of those muscles attach. Finding a nice tender spot again, you can hang out and breathe, reach across your body, rotate. Okay, coming into the front of your shoulder, into the pecs, picturing the shape of those muscles so that that triangle shape of pec minor, you kind of go on a diagonal from your shoulder down into your ribs. You might just find a tender spot and take some deep breaths. You can trace your clavicle, go back and forth, trace your sternum, go up and down, go around. It's all about what works, right? Add some snow angel arms, some reaching, all of those good things. Let's get in your armpit a little bit too. So figuring out what works best for you, arm in front or behind, getting the top of that serratus anterior. Possibly bring your arm in front, getting in kind of the side of your shoulder blade. Okay, with all of these, right, you just want to be careful you're not pressing on any nerves or arteries. But please give it a try. Give your shoulders some love. Try the lacrosse ball on the wall. I hope this helps. Let me know what you think.